Hello, mystical light beings, and welcome to Lena Mystic, where we embrace our spiritual awakenings by identifying our personal power and authentic selves. I'm here today just to talk about the benefits of a distance Reiki attunement. So what is Reiki? Reiki is a powerful way to realign yourself, release blockages, and clear out your chakras. It is known as a healing practice that different Reiki practitioners utilize to heal the energies of their healing partners. Reiki practitioners aim to heal the energetic field, pathways, and centers with a number of various different symbols that are extremely healing. And this is perfect to really just realign and build up those chakra centers, the pathways, and the energetic fields, okay? Some of the benefits of distance Reiki attunements is the easing of emotional trauma, clarity and insight revelations, spiritual development, initiations of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, balancing of energy levels, releasing energetic blockages. It also improves sleep quality, which is number one. I love that one. Reiki practitioners go through a study of the various chakras and the various ways of healing them. It's a very spiritual practice, so we have to be aligned by Reiki masters to ensure that we are ready to heal our healing partners, which is our clients. Many people assume that Reiki should only be done in person or by touching someone, but that is not true. Although it could be recommended to someone, it is also very common that people get distance Reiki attunements. In fact, we may sometimes be speaking to our friends who are in another state as Reiki practitioners, and we will let them know, or ask them, hey, am I clear to go ahead and give you a Reiki distance attunement? I see that your energy is a little wonky and we want to get that together. So we do distance Reiki attunements very often, more often than people would think. Those people who are not familiar with Reiki, they definitely think it's a little odd that we don't have to touch our healing partners, but that is how energy works. You just have to be intentional. It is very uninterrupted and it's very focused. It's basically the same practice as what would apply in person, except you don't have to touch the person and they don't actually have to physically be there with you, which makes it very good if you find a Reiki practitioner and they live in another state or they live in a different area, or you can't make the appointment today, that you can just call them and let them know you want a Reiki attunement. And while you're resting in your bed, during lunchtime or during dinner time, you can go ahead and have that Reiki attunement done for you. So no matter where your healing partner lives as a Reiki practitioner, or no matter where your Reiki practitioner lives, you can still receive that distance Reiki attunement. The amount of healing will still remain. On the client or the healing partner's perspective, you will notice a bit of a shift happening in your energy. Some of you may not be completely conscious with those vibrational shifts, but those of you who are very tapped in with vibrational energy, you will notice a shift. You will notice how you feel more free, or how you feel more relaxed, or how you feel more calm than you usually would. Some of you may say you're really thirsty around the same time that your Reiki practitioner is doing the Reiki attunement, and this is because you're being detoxified. Okay, so you may be very thirsty, or you may need a little nap, or you may need to just really sit into that relaxing energy, So there's different ways that it will show up in your life when you get a distance Reiki attunement, but it is definitely healing for your energy, and it is definitely supposed to make you more relaxed, more calm, and more aligned to your energy pathways, fields. You'll notice a shift because the Reiki attunement is still going to be just as powerful as the one in person, because your Reiki practitioner is ensuring that it will be. There are many different ways that you can do a distance Reiki attunement. My favorite way is through Zoom. I like to be there with my client, help them get into a meditated state, and help them to really relax while I'm doing it, because if they're kind of busy, they may not feel it instantly because they're focused on something else consciously. But during that phone call or that video chat, or however you decide to do it, you will still be receiving the same amount of energy in your Reiki attunement than you would if it was in person. Oftentimes, if you're not actually there during the Reiki attunement or the distance Reiki attunement, then your Reiki practitioner will contact you and probably let you know what chakras needed a little bit more focus, or what they would like you to do to keep up with your chakras and your energy pathways, fields, and centers. Okay, so it's just like getting your car fixed up, you know, and you are your car, but it's like getting your car fixed up, looked at, checked out, and getting something tuned up a little bit, and then the person, the mechanic or the Reiki practitioner, will let you know where your car needed a little bit of work, or where your chakras needed a little bit of work, or your energy needed a little bit of work. I find that distance Reiki is absolutely wonderful because it allows you to kind of be flexible with your day, more flexible than if you had to show up for an appointment and fill out all this information in person and show up early, because you have to fill out all of that information and everything. But distance Reiki allows you to do all of that in the comfort of your home. And of course, there are traveling Reiki practitioners, so if that is what you prefer to do in person, see if you can find any traveling Reiki practitioners. But like I said, distance Reiki is definitely, I'm in love with it. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think it's beautiful that a client can just sleep in or finish up their daily task and kind of just sit down during the moment of the Reiki attunement in the comfort of their own home by themselves, and just sit in that energy and let that energy be cleared out and renewed and realigned. So you guys, let me know what you think about Reiki and what you specifically think about distance Reiki attunements. Go ahead and let me know that in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And you can find me on social media at Alina Mystic Oracle on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.